Hi, welcome to the Metzger Business Blog. I've owed you a blog for quite a while, and so I wanted to get it together, and here it is. The blog I've owed you is about pay-per-click advertising, and pay-per-click advertising, or cost-per-click advertising, I think is the way it's usually designated, is really just an incredible method. Now, there's two areas I'm going to talk about today: Google and Facebook. Google, the way you get to target your advertising. First off, it's cheap. It's cheap. It's almost free. That's how inexpensive. It's not free, but it's extremely inexpensive advertising. The cost per click model will show your ad over and over and over again until people click on it. And the only time Google gets paid when you're doing a cost per click, or Facebook gets paid when you do a cost per click ad campaign, is when somebody clicks on your ad. So it's really effective advertising, because you got somebody interested, they're interested in your topic, and that's what we're going to talk about in a second, and they've clicked on your ad and they come to your site. Now it's your site's job to do a good job of converting them. Love cost per click advertising, especially for small businesses. Extremely cost efficient. So targeting with Google, and start with Google. We'll talk about Facebook too. Google, you have the ability to target your ad to a specific zip code, mileage around a specific zip code, set of zip codes, whatever. If you're a small business, you can really highly target the users that are searching for your product. Now, let's say you're a mortgage broker, so you do home mortgage is the key term that you have your user search for, and that your ad is set up for. So if somebody types in home mortgage in the 30062 area code, and your ad is set to display there, then when your ad comes up, the user sees it. They're looking for a home mortgage. It's real easy to convert them now. All you have to do is be enticing on your website, and customer focused, and you've got a customer. So it's really beautiful from that perspective. The other thing I want to talk about here quickly is keywords. When you go in and you type a keyword, you're going to have at least one real keyword in mind, such as catering or home mortgage or whatever. And when you put that in, Google's going to offer you up a bunch of other keywords, and you're going to select between 10 and 12 of those keywords to associate to your ad. And so you'll be able to have a very targeted ad. You're going to want to do there's some more advanced ad techniques that we can get into another time. If you have questions about them, you can ask me, but about how to kind of make your ad stand out a little bit, since you only have a few lines of text. But that's the starting point. So that's Google. Facebook, same thing. I want to talk about Facebook because their ads are displayed a little differently, and they're targeted a little differently, and it's really cool. Facebook actually looks at what your interests are. In some cases, depending on how you're set up, it can actually look at what your friends' interests are, and then display ads to you via that. Now, when you create an ad in Facebook, you actually get to select certain criteria that are even more specific to focus your user base. You may focus on men who are over 40 if you're selling a hair loss product or something like that. So you can really hone in on the audience you want. I get ads for dads. A lot of those ads are focused poorly. I don't know why they're focused at dads, but I get ads for dads a lot. And I get a lot of Clemson ads. So those are the types of things that Facebook enables you to do that's a little bit different than Google, and it's really worth checking out. So I wanted to give you that information. I don't know that I'm going to have the time to walk you through creating those ads, so I wanted to to give you the information. They're really easy to do. If you go to adwords.google.com, Google will walk you through it. You don't need me to create a video to do it for you. It's so easy. Facebook, the same thing. Go down to advertising on the bottom of the page. I think it is on Facebook if you're logged into your account, and you'll be able to create an ad. And it's so easy to do. It's a little frightening, but it's easy. And all you have to do is get in there and think about it, and you're going to be able to do it. First time, go out and do it a little bit, see if it works, and then if you see it working and you want more help, or you want somebody who's more of an expert at honing those ads, then go out and get some help. And if you're just too nervous about it and you want to be walked through it, give me a call. I'll be happy to walk you through it. They're really not difficult to do, and we can talk about it, and I'll think through it with you. That's that. Guys, thanks. I'm glad I got to finally do this blog for you. Sorry I couldn't type it up. Video maybe is even better than typing it up. All right.